It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports.
The Falcons offense in the midst of a perfect season. They get their... Mariota now to throw on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota, left side here to Sanders. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Mariota on first down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Mariota, and this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw again. Mariota. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. He's going to have the first down and then some. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
The quick slant caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Mariota's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season. Sitting now at 13-0 with a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, with something like 4 of their last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team, get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe, but that's much easier said than done.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Mariota to throw it. Touchdown, Falcons! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. To throw, Mariota. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown.
Drake London
with touchdown number 12 on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly...
The Falcons offense set to go. Mariota completes to Taylor on the slant. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
And just a yard to go here on second down.
Mariota, throw taken in by Taylor left side.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
And caught by London.
Touchdown, Falcons! Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon.
And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the...
Atlanta now coming out on the field. A first down throw for Mariota. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Throwing, Mariota. Got a man, it's London. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 24 yards the gain there, another first down as well. Mariota now. Got a man complete, it's Taylor. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Mariota, he's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Again, it's Mariota. Touchdown! A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan.
The Falcons ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throws right back to London, complete again. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. To throw is Mariota. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. To the air again, Mariota. He'll find his man, that's Taylor again. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. To throw again on second down, Mariota. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Mariota. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. Throwing is Mariota. Touchdown, Falcons! From 4 yards out. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case,
here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. First down, Mariota. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Mariota. Over the middle, caught by London. Touchdown, Falcons! Drake London, his third touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. It's been quite the game for him individually, a trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Mariota on first down. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Here's Mariota. Got his man. It's London. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second-half blowout material. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They'll throw again. Mariota got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 19. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now Mariota. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. Third and goal, Mariota. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. To throw, Mariota. Got London on a slant. Gets past one man. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. And now a tip of the cap to the man under center, Charles. He just went over 400 yards passing in this ball game. He's got the touchdown passes to boot, taking pretty good care of the ball. Just all around a really solid performance.
Yeah, just check, 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 and check, right? Because he certainly showed he was worthy of the trust that his team put in him. A handful of touchdowns to his credit thus far. Now he's just crossing off yardage milestones, and win or lose, his name has to be in serious discussion for player of the game.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Mariota. This is caught. Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Falcons are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, conventions.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Following the interception here, Mariota. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Mariota toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Mariota to throw it. Touchdown, Falcons! A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Falcons extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. That's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing, Mariota to the right side, complete to Taylor. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Mariota now. Open man is Taylor. He's got it.
And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Again, he'll drop the throw.
And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Again, it's Mariota.
Complete to Taylor on the slant. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. To throw is Mariota. He gets this into the hands of Taylor.
And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Throwing here, Mariota. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Mariota again, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss.
But, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those